Yo, Ricky, happy Thanksgiving. I think they're calling for possibly rain tonight and tomorrow, or possibly snow. Hopefully, we just get rain. Yo, Debbie, enjoy the view. I'm doing a couple things on here. There's old bend over backwards, Bendejo, released from the depths of hell. Not today, Bendejo. But as long as you're being nice, you can be telling this one thing. And so far, you're being nice. So we'll let it ride. You know what? I did see something on that, Bendejo, on Facebook. Beware of the chips. I also heard about Gibson trying to sue Trump. Big lawsuit against Trump because Trump took a Gibson and specs and built his own guitar, man. And everybody thought it was a joke, right? Because I think I even have one of them Trump dollar bills or whatever. But everyone thought it was a promotion thing. But it turns out it's real. He's making counterfeit Gibsons or whatever. Now, whether he's getting them from China, whatever, this is flabbergasting. Now it's all coming out in front of the American people. And now they're saying that his tariffs that he wants to put on everybody will actually raise the prices of guitars. Bendejo. And we all know that the guitar companies love that, right? All love Trump tariffs. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Well, because you can't compete with China, Japan when it comes to cheap quality, great quality guitars. I mean, are they Gibsons? No. But are they good enough? You change the pickups and the pods, and you got yourself basically a guitar that's all the specs, wood-wise, as a Gibson. Put Grover tuners on it, or Bell tuner keys, or what do they call them? Tulips. I was a big fan of the tulip gold tuner keys that Gibson used to have. But to each their own. I agree. 3,000 packaged fake from China, from Gina. Oh my God, not Gina too. Oh my God, it wouldn't shock me. Well, they need somebody beautiful to stun everybody, right? With beauty as they raise the prices on our guitars. And it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. And I wouldn't doubt it, Bendejo. This is horrible. This is horrible. You know, Bendejo, there's been a lot of bad blood here, but you know what? You're looking out for us guitar players. And you've been watching all these people that probably were involved in some kind of a Gibson gate. Ooh, or no, not Gibson, Chipson gate. And it just goes right along with the Pizzagate that we connected these people to, high Shalons people, you know, church, all kinds of stuff. And you wouldn't believe it. Some of them astronaut. We don't know how deep this goes. Chipson Gate, fake guitars, and it's killing us. It's killing this country. It's killing everything. High price guitars. And I agree 100% with Bendejo. 100% right now. I couldn't do better. Yeah. Now send them all back to, what do you say, 3,000 packaged fake from Gina. Send them, return to sender, I don't know. A return to sender. Ow. That address unknown. I can't believe, I wouldn't doubt it. It's just huge. It's so huge that I wouldn't doubt it if they created clouds to cover our new chips. And Trump gave it away when he said, you can't even see them. No. That's why these clouds have formed in certain areas. Very interesting. We're going to have to put this underneath the heat lamp. We're going to have to interrogate this whole thing. I want to say hello to the lovely Debbie Fox this morning. We hope her morning is going good. And the great mods here. Let's go back to peace. I'll just keep my mouth shut. It's horrible to hear. Bendejo. It's But I did see something on Facebook about that. Yes. And I'll tell you what, they look like beautiful guitars. But if this is true, and Trump is using a Gibson guitar, and the specs are exactly as Gibson, then they might have a case, because they're not showing it on the Gibson website. Everyone's been looking for it to see if Gibson makes one. They made something similar, but is it a coincidence? It looks like a Les Paul Gibson, except just a little bit of a different headstock. I don't know. I mean, Trump will just buy Gibson. He'll just buy it. He'll own it. Everybody will be playing Trump guitars. We might as well just surrender now and just have them buy Gibson guitars. Or maybe Gibson drops it, or goes into court with it. And then once Trump becomes president, maybe Trump is going to sign away some debt that Gibson or whatever, Guitar Center or whatever they own. Maybe away, maybe tax breaks or something. But tariffs, well, everything coming from China or anything being produced from Japan or whatever, or whoever we're at, and you put tariffs on it, it raises the prices, right? So they do have a point there. That is a legit point. People think we're going to take money in. Yeah, but in order to bring that money in, you're going to have to pay the money that they want because the tariffs are on it. It costs more. So yeah, the money will come in because if you want to play guitar, you'll have to pay. So the guitar companies or stores, they don't care because they'll raise the price on it. They'll get their money. Right? They're not gonna sell guitars for free. I wrecked this video. It was supposed to be a peaceful video, birds and everything, but I'm talking about guitars and problems of the world. And Dejo said 3,000 package from fake Gina. Oh, there's so many Ginas in the world. Which one? I'm not sure. Who? I know this much. Bon Jovi sang about it, right? Living on a Prayer, was it that song? Gina, Gina, Gina. She cries in my time. Baby, it's okay. You better hold me. Yeah. Bon Jovi. It's funny how he worked his way somewhere in there. Pure, uncut, and worth $2 million on the street. What? You mean the Gibson guitars? I don't know. I paid $2 million for them. How many of them? 3,000? 2 million? I don't think so, dude. I wouldn't. No, sorry. No. you can take that deal. Oh, oh, I thought you were talking about the guitars. No, sorry, dude. I don't do them kind of drugs. No, you can pass on that. I'll pass on that deal too. We're in the business of guitars and movies and music and stuff, upholding the laws as best as we can. Trying to government ourselves. Yo, Debbie, you out there? Oh, you were talking about the guitars like they were drugs. All right, dude, now I can see. Yeah. I just thought you were talking about the guitars, period. Drugs? No, I don't want the guitars. I'll take them for free. I don't. You can keep the drugs. You know, there was a thing in the paper out here a while back. They pulled over a semi full of guitar speakers. Somehow the police figured out something, and they tore open the cabinets, the speaker cabinets, and behind them it was filled with the devil's dandruff. And that was a big thing. That was everyone was alive. So they were using it to store things, and then transporting it that way. Who was it? I don't know. I just remember seeing it in an article, and I think it was on the news. Boy, I'll tell you, the world we live in right now is crazy. Fake guitars, China, Japan, all this stuff in America, Odin's, the doomsday religious cult, which that's what we're watching a lot of. Drug cartels connected to these. You would be shocked. You would be shocked. Uh, uh, People like Charlie Manson families, Waco, Texas. You know, that's what we're dealing with some of these people, and some of these organizations put the women up front to lure them in. Okay? Lure them in. So it's very interesting what's going on in the world and in the USA and everywhere. What do you do? I don't know. We just keep an eye out. We're doing what the government said, right? Be Americans and citizens, and if you see something, say something. Well, Pendejo's seen 3,000 packaged fake from Gina. Is that Gina? Is that a G? Gina. Gina. Yeah. Is Gina somewhere in China? I know. I don't know. I seen Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell. So is it possible? It's possible. Ming Yao has come back, or whoever it is. We don't know. We have no idea. But we're keeping an eye out there. And then on top of it, we got to worry about Bigfoot and aliens and illegal aliens from other countries. So our plate is full. Be safe. Don't trust nobody. You don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. Uh, right? We're going to find out a lot of these probably childhood fables have come true, right? Old Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe. She probably did. 7 kids and a bunch of fools. Maybe this might be something. Old child. Now, what are they saying? Trolls. Well, trolls were ancient fables, right? I am making 4 pumpkin pies. You go, girl. You stay right where you're at and you cook your little heart out. But like I said, folks, the world's crazy. Be safe. Oh, she's just going to do the pie thing. She's going to do the pie thing. No dinner, just pie. Well, God bless her little heart. The corruption is so deep, we don't know what we're going. We're reading from Nostradamus' book. No matter what we do, Donald Trump will be watched. Why? With that blonde hair, baby. I know it looks good. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right up there with Elvis, with Presley, with Presley here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But they're probably watching anybody like that. And Nostradamus, people live and thrive off Nostradamus. It's like he predicted every. He knows when I got to take a crap. He knows back in 1979. He people thrive off of him. It's unbelievable. It might be something to it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you're going to believe in something like that strong, then it explains what's going on. It explains what's going on. Right? We need to pay more attention maybe to Nostradamus or the Bible or whatever. Didn't the Bible speak of Nostradamus? No, it wasn't Nostradamus, was it? I'm not sure. I don't know all the Bible. I really don't. But pumpkin, yeah. You go, girl. You just sit there and you eat all that pumpkin. You have a great day and God bless you. You have yourself a good time. But the world has gone completely mad. Aliens might have took my whole family. I'm not sure. No one has called me in weeks. I don't know. Something must have happened. It could be aliens. They could have kidnapped my whole family and tried to take over all my inheritance, everything. These people are so crazy. They will get lookalikes and put them in as your family, and they have some magical power. Next thing you know, you're broke and you got none. I think it is some kind of a chemically induced um, alchemy thing, like the government is saying, or it could be this drug that came over from Africa or whatever it is. It's supposed to be like cocaine, but they blow it in people's face or something, and they become in a trance. They do whatever the people tell them to do. It's unreal. I've seen a video on that. Right? They call it something. I don't know. It was a white powder. It was nuts. It was nuts. And they think that's how people have been getting their bank accounts ripped off, their homes, property. They cleaned this lady of all of her money, and she could not remember one thing. All she knows is someone walked up on her, and that was all she knew. Turns out it's some kind of a drug that they can use to hypnotize you. And then she was seen with this guy all day going to her bank. And the next day she woke up and had no money in her bank account, and they had no idea what happened. I did make pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, you go, woman. You go. Oh, there's Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. How you gentlemen doing today? How's all the dudes doing and all the ladies? How y'all doing? We're talking crazy stuff. We got birds going, shines. We're watching all kinds of... I needed to take a break, man. I knew this girl named Kim, and I just wanted to... I don't know. Don't get too crazy in her. It's too close to Thanksgiving. We'll have to time you out. Pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, let's see it. Debbie, post some photos of it in the chat. All I know is we could use Jesus. Amen. Well, all I'm saying is I'm ready to see Humpty Dumpty. No, because of all this stuff that we were told that was just fables and nonsense, now are becoming real. Just like in the Delphi case, the Summerwells case, all these cases. I'm waiting for Humpty Dumpty to show up. And the government come out and say Humpty Dumpty is real and we created him in a genetically lab. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the only thing I can think of. We also have to keep an eye out for trafficking rings. I think a lot of these people on YouTube have been exposed. They don't know what to do. It's backfired on them, all these people. It was almost like they had mental control over all of us. Like some great Swami or ancient Native American Indian spell or something. And the whole country has gone completely numb. We're walking around in circles. I had a turkey chasing me yesterday. A giant turkey. Debbie, did I show you it? Hello, Shelley, New Brunswick. Ben. Come on now, young man. Just let it roll off your shoulder. Miss Debbie. Sweetie, we all love your pumpkin pie. No need to tell Ben to flock off. Oh, thank you, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. So kind of you. Everybody is saying, that fight that you had last night in my chat, we cannot determine if you're men or women, or a man and a woman who were once lovers but have split apart. And now I have no idea because I have trolls coming in here saying Miss Debbie Fox is actually a blow up doll. And and it's shocking, but I mean it's possible because technology has come so far. Miss Debbie Fox could be. Hey, what was that movie where the mannequin became real? Debbie, you remember that sci-fi movie where the mannequin became real? I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it. Debbie would know. She's a sci-fi chick. Debbie, what is the name of that movie where the was it Weird Science? Was it Weird Science? There was another one where a mannequin became real. Johnny, I am a female, and I am sure the other one last night is also. I'm not sure. Nobody knows because you cannot tell a species from a dog face. You both have dog faces. Now, I'm not meaning that harmfully. I'm just saying in reality, you both have dog faces. As your profile, now we love you here, Miss Shelley Nebrunza. We love you here, Kelp. But us real straight men cannot just look at a photo and say it's a woman when it's a dog photo because technology has come so far, Miss Shelley. Our brains have evolved so much. What brain I have left after the 80s and early 70s. I'm shocked I'm alive. But if any of you viewers out there know the movie of that movie where the mannequin turns in, or it's a doll or whatever, turns into a woman. Weird Science was the girl they made on the computer and she came out. There was another one, Debbie, where actually a mannequin became real. And a guy fell in love with her and she was just a doll. She was just a doll. And that was a movie that people didn't look into it real much, but some of us people looked into it interesting. This was a doll. The guy falls in love with the doll, right? But it turns back into a doll from a human, and then he's in love with a doll. Now, flash forward 20, 30 years, and now we actually have dolls as companions. A lot of people have these dolls as companions. And I don't blame them. Some of them women dolls are unbelievable, man. Yeah, but yeah, I mean it's a companionship. It keeps you sane, right? It keeps you. The thing about anything is loneliness, right? Lack of human talking and touch or whatever. So yeah, and that's from a movie from the 70s, 80s, early 80s, right? And flash forward, and here we are, and actually in real life, people have dolls as they're marrying them, their wives. Hey, listen, even some couples have these dolls, right? It excites the relationship or whatever, who knows? I mean, I don't want to become a Dr. Phil or anything. Wait, Dr. Phil ain't a sex talker. Who's that? Nancy? Who was that short little Jewish lady? Or was she Italian? I don't know. Forget her name. She used to talk about sex all the time. I don't want this channel to turn into that. And I shared with you and Debbie why I shared her picture. And when she passed away, oh yeah, I know the German Shepherd. I know, Miss Shelley. I'm just making content, just like every other creator out there. They find something and they turn it into content. I know your German Shepherd passed away. We miss her. I think we sang a song that day, didn't we? And I think it was her birthday. And I think in the video we did, we sang Happy Birthday. We did something in tribute to your dog. I remember that. Bendejo, be nice to Miss Shelley New Brunswick. Debbie says, I think it's called it might be called Mannequin, Debbie. Oh, she's so smart. What a smart lady. Mannequin. Miss Shelley, can we have a moment of silence for Miss Shelley's German Shepherd that passed away? Starting now. And that was a moment of silence for Miss Shelley New Brunswick, German Shepherd that passed away. Now, what were we back on? Oh, the world. It's gone mad. I got 3,000 chipsons that were shipped into Gina. I don't know. Get them out of here. I don't know what to do. Send them all back. Stop everything from. It's gone crazy. Everything's coming in. I feel sorry for them people because them were probably 3,000 shipments that were held back that were actually being shipped to customers. And they stopped shipment on them. And they got them held up in customs. So I feel bad for the 3,000 people that probably ordered them and they were being shipped to America. And they got confiscated. Somewhere in Gina. Remember her on the 4th, Johnny? Who? Oh, your dog? What was her name again? Gina? Is that your dog's name, Gina? I thought he was talking about a country somewhere in China, Gina. I have no idea. Or maybe he's talking about a woman. I have no idea. Remember her on the 4th, Johnny. Are you talking about your dog? What's her name again? Tyra. Oh, Tyra. Yes. Yes. I don't think I blocked Miss Kelp. I don't think I blocked Miss Kelp. Miss or Mr. whoever, I don't know. Um, I didn't block. Gina equals China. Oh my God. Shut everything down. Borders. I want my CRAM devices up. Let's get the Iron Dome up and running. My God. Is it a woman? It's got to be a woman. Jimmy Buffett sang about it. I stepped on a pop top and Gina ordered 3,000 from China. I don't know who he's talking about. No, and you shouldn't. No, Celt isn't blocked. No, I don't think so. Celt don't come in here too much. And I thought the same thing. Everyone thinks the same thing. He's got a name, Celt. Only men wear Celts. Right? I mean, a lot of people put the dots together. And at first, I think he was jealous. That's why we were in the backgrounds talking, going, I think maybe he's jealous or someone's jealous. So it was unreal. It could be this crime family that's wanted all across America. Doomsday cult, drug-filled, sex-filled, madman. Doomsday cult. I'm not sure. I mean, that's what there's talk of. That's what there's talk of. Right? Some power where they're trying to get people to leave the earth and think that it's all over with. We're all leaving tomorrow on the giant asteroid that's and then we got thousands of people dead somewhere, and it's just mad. It's completely madness. Celt has problems, that's all. I don't know. We're here for you, ladies and dudes, if you need to vent and talk about it. So, Celt, how do you know all this information about the Gibson guitar? Is that what it said? Is that a state in America where it was confiscated from? Or is it a country in China? Or is it a woman? I mean, it's funny he would mention that. I don't think it would be a woman. Oh, there's Cal. No, that's all right, Cal. Miss Gina forgives. You forgive. It's all swept under the rug. Yeah, who cares? We all were wrong last night. But I was having a great time last night. It was a great time. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but in my own little head, I was on fire. I was on fire. Well, I've been on fire before, literally on fire, but in my head, I was on. It was just We were having a great time last night. Everybody was laughing. Now, whether they were laughing at me or laughing at behind the scenes stuff, whatever, who knows? Oh my God. I knew it. That right there is derogatory. And Kelt, now you are going and saying, I knew it. He had to say, no, that dog is not as innocent as that, because she would have never, or he would have never said what he just said, trying to upset Miss Shelley. Feel sorry for Kelt. And I just fixed the problem because now people like that, and it isn't very sad. I came in and read her comment about me, so don't tell me I'm at Debbie. We were having a peaceful morning, and look at what these people did. They came in. Satan blinded us again, trying to Kelp, Miss New Brunswick. We were having such a great morning. Now don't let the devil come in. And Bendejo, try and take our light, steal our light, our anointings, our health. In Jesus' name, amen. Kel, don't be Debbie. Debbie, do you see what you've started? Now you both become friends right now, and you stop this. I'm not going to lose viewers and subs over this bickering. You just need to let me know, please. Where is my mod? Where is my negotiator and my great mod right now? Negotiating this out between Kelp. It's got to be a men. It's men chasing after one woman. It's madness. It's got to be. Or one woman chasing after men. I'm not sure. Friends, no, sir. But we could both block each other and stop saying a word about each other. Those terms are fair and just. No, don't block each other, because I need you as viewers and chat content. No, you go ahead and you're free to say what you want here, Michelle. We love you. I don't know what happened to my mod. I I'm not sure. Oh, they got rid of Debbie. My God. Shelly New Brunswick. She just said I fixed the problem. Debbie's missing. explain to me, somebody, what happened to her? Alien? Bigfoot? It might have been the coyotes. Just the other night, she was saying something about she had to go outside. The coyotes were getting close to the chickens. Someone blocked her, I think. Debbie's gone. Disconnected, blocked. The only way she'd be able to come into chat is if she was the original hacker of the whole channel. Sent in, plant, try and infiltrate. Deep state, maybe. CIA, possibly. Department of UFO Intelligence, could have been. Escaped alien, that's very possible. Very. That I would put that right on top list. So I hope she's okay. I spent a lot of time talking with Miss Debbie. She was a great woman. I can only hope she's somewhere up there in the great sky with these aliens. If that's who took her, unless somebody trafficked her. And that's very possible too, because the world we live in today, these women don't know how lucky they are. Some of these madmen were actually right around these women. Yeah. Did you see the new info on Anthony Greeno? One of the YouTube channels brought out that is it shocking that he knew? Is it true? Maybe he knew what only the killers would have known, but then he got the stolen information as a backup. Maybe the cops were on a whole bunch of them. I don't know. Oh, Miss Debbie is back. She's okay. She's all right. Debbie, they were saying you left. Miss Shelley said she fixed the problem, got rid of the problem, and then you were gone. And you were gone. I thought something happened, possibly alien. Maybe Bigfoot. You are out there in the wilderness. So Bigfoot kidnappings are big. They are big in that area. And Bigfoot are known to take human women and animals. So we got a lot to. We're trying to make a deal where we're putting everything off for the holidays. I'm taking a break from everything. And then after the holidays, we'll regain our surveillance on the world. Nothing about Delphi surprises me any longer. No, no, it came 360 right back around. And what we thought probably these people were diversions and deliberately attacking us. Most of them are right. They had something to do with this, Kate. You did, but for all the wrong reasons, probably. I mean, we don't know. I didn't make the video. It's a new video someone just put out. Crime. I think it's a woman. So yeah, how did these people know? How did they know this? If they weren't there, maybe they needed the evidence to be stolen and leaked because they were onto people, and the people had no excuses of how they knew that kind of information when it was never released. We don't know. There's a lot of things we just don't know. Right? We plead the fifth on. We don't know anything, but you do. No, we don't. We have no idea what these people are talking about. Yeah, Delphi is just unbelievable. Were these people being paid to create this perfect storm and corrupted? No, I don't know, man. I think the government's onto something, though. And we all have to be safe. Because I do believe they might have been killing people to cover it up, paying people to cover it up. It's possible. But not the police. Maybe these people worked for companies and they got themselves in a butt. I don't know. Maybe behind the scenes, these people were pedo filmmakers or something. We don't know. And people want to attack us just for knowledge, just for us knowing, right? People don't. They don't watch the news. They don't watch. They don't watch. They don't read the newspaper. They don't look at any kind of. It's been a problem. I'm playing the horse today, Kel. Nah, you're being played. They played all the years. This whole thing was some kind of a giant, massive delusion, some kind of a magic spell or something. Who knows? Something in the water, maybe. But remain calm. We got holidays. We got holidays coming. People are talking about the SSI, Social Security Disability, some kind of a payment or something, a stimulus payment. People going crazy. You got to sign up. What do you mean? Well, if you got the 3 other checks that they already sent out, you should automatically be already enrolled and signed up. But like I said before, they will do anything to rip us off. Oh, well, you didn't sign up. Well, wait a minute. We already received 3 checks through Social Security, stimulus or government that was deposited right into our SSI. And we got that. So why would we have to enroll for anything? These people have our records. They will do anything they can to make our lives madness. So then we just lose hope and What do you mean I got to drive 3 hours to the office again just to, or do it online on an unsecured line, and then they take your information and sell it? And yeah, we're pretty much done with this madness. There should be a no enrollment if you're on Social Security or SSI and you received a stimulus check from the government before. They already have all that information. And if they don't, then ladies and gentlemen, you got a serious problem. If they don't have no records of your information, somebody did a whammy. So just keep an eye out for letters in the mail from them, or a, a check in your bank account. I mean, we go through this every time. It drives me nuts too. Right? It drives me nuts. What do you mean we got to do this? You got to, well, if you're not enrolled, you got to enroll. Well, we got other checks. Why wouldn't we get this one? They already have the information. Bank accounts, routing numbers, they already have that. If you're on Social Security or disability, SSI or whatever, they know everything about you. They know exactly where you live, your phone number, everything. Social Security number, how much you make, if you work, if you don't work. They know all that. Every little thing. They watch you. And for those people that have been saying, well, some of these people, I don't know some of these people. All I know is if you don't have a mental problem or a disability or whatever, or dying or whatever, you're not going to be on social or disability. They're very strict. I mean, you got to see numerous doctors, a couple psychiatrists. You got to take all kinds of tests. Like, you got to see like 5 doctors, I think I had to see, or 4 doctors or something. Took a whole bunch of tests, had to talk to all kinds of people. They took a whole bunch of scans and brain scans and all kinds of crap, man. For these people, I don't know how they, some people do scam. I don't know how they do it. But there ain't, not in Indiana. Maybe in some other state they can get away with it, but not in Indiana. Indiana is very strict about their crap, right? Very strict. If you have to be on disability, they're gonna make sure you have a disability. No, I don't. We don't get no tax breaks out here. We're poor. It's only the few and the proud that are millionaires. The rest of America is poor, right? 95% of America is millionaires. It's just 5%ers that are poor. Hey, I'm just rambling. I don't even know the things I'm saying. I could just be a vessel for somebody. Debbie, you okay? She's gone again, mysteriously. What time is it? All right, we're gonna end this rant and rave. I had to take a break from the madness on YouTube, but now the madness continued right in my chat with Bendejo telling me they got 3,000 chips and guitars from Gina. Which equals China. Wow. Well, thanks for that information. Our guitar, any guitars that we buy probably will cost more. Just when guitar prices were actually starting to come down. Just when they were starting, the used guitars were just starting to come down in price. And now there's talk of this tariff stuff. We'll be right back to paying outrageous prices for used equipment. No taxes for December and January here, Johnny, and other GST checks in the month of January. I don't know. Somewhere, I'm going to check it out, but we should already be enrolled. So if we get a stimulus check, they're saying it was passed. We should be getting a stimulus check in January, I think. I know November is, they're saying, is a double payment. We'll be getting paid on the 29th, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's just, they make it so difficult. Why don't they just say, here's all your checks and just put them all out the same time, you'll be receiving it within 7 to 10 days or whatever, be deposited in your account. They're probably been stealing from, people have been saying we've been getting a check all along, and I'm like, I only got 3 in there. Is someone stealing them from me? No, I'm not. I'm not good. Good God Almighty. All right, we're going to end this video here soon. Debbie is cooking her pies up. She's not having no dinner tomorrow, just pie. She's just cooking pie. Miss Shelley says no taxes for December, January in Canada. Another check in the month of January here. Oh, you guys are living good. You're living good. Put it away. Buy some food. Eat like kings and queens. The pumpkin and cheesecake one, Debbie. Debbie's cooking up her famous cheesecake pumpkin pie. Oh, bless her little heart. At least you are with family and good food and pie. How many did you make? Debbie, how many did you make? 4? Where is she? Deborah? Did she make enough of them? She must be going to a big shindig, 4 pies. Either that or she's going on a road trip and she's just going to eat pie, cheesecake all the way on her road trip, which does sound pretty good. Cheesecake, or pumpkin cheesecake with graham crackers. I will, Shelly. I will take pictures and recipes. What about me? Huh? What about good old Johnny? I just wanted some pumpkin pie. I just wanted some pumpkin pie, girl. No, don't send them to me. Oh no, don't send them to me. Don't you be sending me nothing. Oh no. No. Debbie, you can post them right now in the chat, I think. I think if you posted them to your community page, Debbie, on your channel, I'll post it in I'll post the your channel in my chat, and then people can go right to your channel. But if you want to send it to me, I'll put it up on my community post. But don't send me nothing else. No one's demon, magic, crap, evil, sickness. Just pumpkin pie. That's it. And if you want, you can hold the pumpkin pie up next to your beautiful face, and I'll post it right on my community. I'll post it right on my community page. Or if you don't want to be seen, put on one of your gas masks and then hold up. Then hold up the pie. Then a gas mask covers your face. Okay, it's all right. Just post the pies or send the pies. Send the pie photos. It's all right, Debbie. Send them to me. I'll post them. Yes, you are correct, Debbie. Just post the pies. You don't put your face out on the internet. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. It's just too dangerous. With all the madness going on in the world and YouTube stalkers and madmen and crazies and spies and all that, you're right. Just post the pies or send me the photos of the pies and I'll post them. We're going to let this video go until 2 hours. In 5 minutes, we're going to shut it down. I want to thank all you people for watching Johnny Kramer's movie, music, DIY, nature video, you name it, we do it all here. You all have a great day. I'll be back later, and once I get the photos in from Miss Debbie Fox of the pies, I'll try and post them on my community page, maybe. That's all up to Miss Debbie Fox. Debbie, do you want me to post your channel in chat, or no? Debbie, are you there? Debbie, you're all right? Are you back? All right, listen. I'm going to end this video here in a couple minutes. I'll be back later. No, Debbie, you're perfectly fine. It's all right. It's all right. You can post. I'll post them on my. I'll post them on my community page, and we can all look at the beautiful pie. And that's just going to make me want to eat pie. Now, you ladies and gentlemen, be safe. We got rain coming, I think, or possible snow flurry over the Thanksgiving, which is tonight and tomorrow. So be safe. God bless everybody. Debbie, we hope the pies turn out good. Thank Kelp, Shelley, and all the rest of the people, Ben Deho, and everyone else for stopping in today. We'll be back later, possibly. And I'm going to do some things around here myself. And you folks have a great day.